At least I feel like that's the case. Alright, so let's do the drinking and driving action where I have this cup of coffee right next to me. And I have one hand on the keyboard and one hand holding the coffee cup. It's actually cappuccino. So if I want to talk about cappuccino, I can, right? This is my video, right? Okay. So, I come from a different country. I do not come from, I don't come from America, actually. I live in America. However, I came from Europe. And their cappuccino is much richer. You know what, if I got a shovel? Oh well. So the cappuccino, like the coffee itself, like all the coffee products, they're much richer. They're like made from actual beans. Well, every coffee is made from actual beans, however, but there isn't as much, say, sugar inside the like cappuccino or espresso. Like everything is like raw, yeah, yeah. So yeah, and then I came over to the States and I tried their cappuccino So I usually have like 2 spoons, but it's 2 spoons of coffee, like cappuccino, and half a cup of milk. I mix that, I stir it, and then I sit there and drink the American version of cappuccino, which is terrible. No offense. I mean, it's different. It's like I had to get adapted to everything. But it was so hideous. But no offense. Like, literally, I don't want to hear nothing about somebody saying, you don't like our coffee. No, I don't. But that's alright. So here we got chests, okay. I'm gonna put these chests down and chuck everything in here. I'll organize it soon. Keep the torches and the bread and the meat. So I should maybe move my bed. I can move my bed outside. It doesn't matter, does it? Sleeping outside or inside. I've always slept in some type of, there was always a block over my bed, so I don't, You're supposed to do it. I don't know if you're supposed to. Anyhow, so, looking at it, coffee, like in general, every product I've tasted different, and it might be because either they make it completely different, which sometimes that's not really the case. Coffee is coffee, cappuccino is cappuccino. I don't really know. It's weird. I can go to England. I've been to England once. I went to London as flying over to America. Can I pick everything up? I can. However, the axe broke. Not too worried. Also take this with me and fix this person's house. We can't leave it like this. What happened to the blacksmith? You must not make it. Let me look for him. I want to look for him. I like that guy. That's his house. That's his house. Well, maybe he didn't recognize it as his house and didn't bother about entering his house at night. That is the leather worker. Do leather workers actually work inside these? I want that piece of coal. Thank you. Yeah. Spacebar is where you jump. I'm fairly sure. I mean, I've only been playing the Java edition since ever, but I still sometimes don't know where the spacebar is or what it does, because I seem to not be able to fully use it, which makes me angry. It makes me very, very, very angry. Okay, so now I have all these stuff situated in here. Let's see. Gold. Plenty of gold. This is enough gold. I'm very happy with this gold. I don't know why, but I'll put this here. No. I want to make the outside look a little bit like this little camp. Right? The bed. I left. I've failed. And the sun's going down again. Me. Cat disc. I don't need you. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need the doors. I only need this furnace. The furnaces, I'll put them right here. There and there and here. Yes. And now one more time for good measure, I'll run back there and grab my bed. Or maybe sleep in it and then take it. Which, even if I die, it's just a little bit march. It's just a little march across, a little swim, unless I decide to walk around the bay. Which, in the cold weather, I prefer to rather use the long way instead of, you know, swimming through an ocean. Happens to be very cold. Where's the sun at? I can take this bed and I can move this bed. Take it and run the other direction. I have these bones somewhere, right? So I'm not sure if wolves spawn in a taiga. If you hear the background noise, ignore it. There's nothing to worry about. There's literally nothing in the background, nothing. Not even a little puppy. There is no puppy in the background. So, I got my bed. Can you believe this? Put it here. Okay, now I will take the good stuff out of here and move the good stuff in here. Yes. Now we'll take this thing. I need some shovels, so I'll make a few sticks. And I'll make my shovels like this. I'll put it to the right, because everybody put it on the left. See, the sun is going down. So I want a lot of front space. I want to make it kind of natural, but I'll dig a little bit and see how it looks. Not too shabby. Now I know this could be part of the time lapse, however,